So, I love playing this character because it's very close to me as far as um, the maturity of me over time. I'm a very quiet, grounded, uh, private person for the most part in life. And so I like that part, and it's a 180 from Jack McFarlane from Will and Grace, in that Jack was irresponsible, flighty, flaky, promiscuous, all those things that this character isn't. This character is responsible, grounded, has a job, a goal oriented, all of those things. And it's fun to be the one to put out the fires, and and to kind of, yeah, be the one, the voice of reason on the show, the character with the voice of reason. Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
No, Tom Lennon makes me laugh daily. Megan Hilty makes me laugh daily. Everybody makes me laugh. And I love, and I hope America will too, and I'm sure they will. Samantha Isler, who plays my daughter, she just is the coolest, most real um, actor, one of the most real actors I've ever had the pleasure of working with. She's just fantastic. But everybody makes me laugh. We do bits that nobody would probably get, therefore why regurgitate them. But but over time, we'll send you some bloopers. I live my life out of fear because because I grew up in not the best conditions, with a single mom raising five kids who couldn't always be there to parent all of us. So I kind of got my drive and ambition from her. So she can raise five kids by herself on a check of barely anything. You can accomplish so much. So I love. So the answer is no. I did not think I'd be here. When I got Will and Grace, I was just happy to get a pilot. You know, um, but now that we live in 2013, 2014, in this business, and the business has changed so much. And Tom Hanks told me a long time ago, he's like, business is always changing, and you must change with it. Um, and because that stuck in my head, you just have to. It's better to control your own destiny in this business than let it be controlled. So why not do as much work as you can to reach that point where you can kind of guide your own career? Yeah, Deb and I email each other. Eric and I just saw each other for lunch a month or two ago, and Megan, yeah, emails. Everybody's so busy; it's so hard.
Will they be watching, do you think?
I hope they watch. I certainly do. I'll watch them to see if they're watching, and they won't know it. Definitely, of course, I see. I think we all kind of see our parents in us, right? You start speaking like them, and you don't know it, but I actually had the pleasure of, and I use the term loosely, parent my niece, one of my nieces, for about a year, a little over a year, and that was, I pull a lot from that because she's exactly Sammy's, or was Sammy's age when I did it, and there's so many similarities. It's scary. So it's nice to have gone through that and then now play its character. I would say I
Hope
want
to be a
to
parent?
want kids, you know, and I'm doing the world a favor by not having them if I'm on the fence about it. Yeah, because so many people, I think. By the way, I'm on board with the concept of people should fill out an application in order to be a parent, because I think people don't think it through, and they just, and so many people tell me, it's like, oh my God, kids are so much work. You're so lucky to be single. I'm like, why do we say that? And then there's others, of course, that say it's glorious and it's very rewarding, and I'm sure it is. But for me, right now, I don't want to contribute to the already insane world by bringing new life into it that I'm unsure of uh, wanting. Well, what's great is
Yeah.
I get to pretend like have a child, and
Yeah.
I don't have to have a child in real life. So it is very wish fulfilling in that. How would I discipline? What would I say? So I talked to Victor Fresco, who created the show, about like, wouldn't I say this? And he's like, yeah, maybe. I talk to my daughter like this way, and I'm like, yeah, because being the youngest of five kids, I've always been an observer growing up, and so I've observed lots of parents parenting their kids, and I have nine nieces and nephews, and so you see what people do right and wrong, and good and bad, and you just kind of adapt that. It's fun.